and welcome to a Surrounded video. Thank you for taking the time and popping in. Today I'm going to teach you a 100% foolproof way to clear an infestation. So what you're going to need are a few things. You're going to need a construction workbench. So my advice would be get a crafting workbench together, create the construction workbench. You get the construction workbench, then you go all the way down to this one, the turret. You get the turret and this fence right here, metal fence and a turret. For these, you're going to need a turret gun, 100 rounds, each 7.62, 5.56 as well. Then high quality metal, a fuel can, and of course electronic parts. So if you check inside the vehicle, I've already got us some gas cans. I already got the turret guns. I already got most of it together. So now we can just continue with the assembling of the parts that you're going to need. Here we go. So you see we're going to have to get high quality metal that you can't make at the construction workbench, but you can make it at the crafting workbench. 10 of them made, as you can see. Most of it. Scrap metal is a big part. Then you come over here and you create 2 of these. 1, kit 2. So there's 2 turrets. Then we create some fencing. I would say create about at least 4, but if you can make like 6 or 8, it would be perfect. Let's just make 10 to be safe. Okay, I can make 9. I've got enough resources for 9. That's going to have to be enough then. All right, so there we go. And then also you're going to need a melee weapon. I would advise you to get a machete. The more reach, the better. Because you want that swing. You'll see now in a moment. Let's go check out the infestation. So that's all you need. There we go. Prepped and ready to roll. So here we go. Here's the secondary infestation. So the standard procedure is to get a place that's high enough. Like that bus right there. Get on the bus. And then shooting. But the problem with this is there's a risk. When you're damaging the infestations, because you always start with the secondary, then you go to the primary. The thing is you can't damage them and then run, get on the bus, and get out of danger with a 100% success rate. So, this is mine. Let me show you. So the first thing you do is you start fencing up your target. Like I said, 4 is very tight. So the more you can get, the better. Whoa. There we go. Closed up. Then we take our turrets. And then we need to find a place for them so they can. There we go. And there we go. So they're up. You can see everything's up. There's one important thing I forgot to say. You are going to need a generator. Luckily, I already found one in the church. All right. Let's refuel it. Turn it on. So that'll be, as you can see, they're doing their job and I will do mine. So, while I am... Yep, there we go. So now I can do this. Nice gas masks. Some more fuel. First one's a score. Chop them like that. Some quick. Like I said, reach would help. A longer machete would help. Oh, those are the ones. You see these ones? Those ones that foam. Don't let them get too close. They'll blow up and kill you. There we go. Nice. First one, done. See? Like I said, foolproof. What's better than 1 machine gun? 2 machine guns. This one's interesting. As you can see, we have a roof infestation, which is also a secondary. So give me a moment while I set up, and then we do the secondary. And then we'll do the primary infestation, which brings out the boss. This one's going to be a bit easier, because I can just close up the building. So give me a moment. Let me finish it up. But these, it's a bit more difficult to hit with a melee weapon, so you'll have to use a gun. This is the only exception to the rule, are these ones that are on top. As you can see, that didn't even take a lot of ammo. And now everybody spawned, unhappy. Let's draw them towards the guns. Go. Now the guns can start doing their job. Like I said, foolproof. See? Right. Now we've got the primary infestation left. This is the big one. So you want to make sure you get everything. Pick up all your equipment again. Instead of picking it up, just move it. Then you don't waste your fuel. So I'm teaching you every aspect of this so that you can do it effectively yourself. Easy and with no problemos. I like the hexagon shape because they can't fill up on corners and maybe block you in somewhere or get an angle on something. Interesting. Always remember to place them nice and high so that you make sure they can't reach them. And then there you go. Primary infestation, let's go. Oh, they woke up. There we go. Hello. So while they do that, I'll do this. Done. Ta-da. Oh! Cuckoo! Cuckoo! Tuki. Big W, I would say. Da. There we go. You might die of old age, but nevertheless, you'll be fine. Come on, finish. And there it is. Don't be dumb. Don't just throw everything out there. Leave them up. Then go check the boss. There we go. Ooh, danko.